The 2023 elections will be decided by competence of candidates, not religion nor ethnicity. Nigerians have suffered enough under incompetence. But if you want to show that citizens who make up half of the population do not matter by discounting their religion, people will react to your divisiveness anyhow that they choose. It's not my pot of tea, but you will sleep on your bed exactly the way you lay it. Some people argue that Nigeria had a Muslim ticket in 1993 and Nigerians didn't care. Exactly, we don't care, except that in the last 30 years, we've had Boko Haram, bandits, and ISWAP, that's Islamic State of West African Province, terrorists. Christians are under persecution in Southern Kaduna with a Muslim governorship, even if the government is just handicapped. The non-representation of the other religions who seem like why things are the way they are. Perception can look like reality. Nigeria of 30 years ago, where young people were not interested in politics, is different from Nigeria of today. A lot of people believe that the body language of the president emboldened criminal headers, most of them from his tribe, to violate human rights across the country in the last 7 years. Farmers beheaded on their farms, and the presidential spokesperson said we should be happy bombs are no longer going off like they used to years ago. Kabiru Sokoto, who was liable for the Christmas 2011 bombing of a church, has now been released in a jailbreak. Boko Haram abducted Christian schoolgirls in Chibok under a Christian president in 2014, seemingly to embarrass the president at the time. But since then, terrorism has become a culture in the country, where most of our highways have turned into kidnap dens and people can't even travel by rail, road or air. Religious fanaticism. So how does it seem fair to any politician at all for only one Nigerian religion to be represented, not to talk of being wise? How do you campaign to a diverse people when the same set of people have continually been represented in the polity? Amazing. I believe that Nigerians finally have an opportunity to show the political elite that Nigeria belongs to all Nigerians. You can't sit in another country spending Nigeria's patrimony waiting for elections campaign period to just come and spend money and win the elections. You cannot be relying on violence from thugs, touts, and political miscreants to win elections. You can't also put winning elections over fairness and equity, making it seem like 50% of the country's population don't matter just because you're looking at the numbers and will do anything at all to win. It's time for Nigerians, especially young people who are spending time and money to get their PVCs, to show the world that you can no longer win elections in Nigeria except you're capable to solve the country's problems. A debate at all levels is now compulsory. People want to know how candidates will solve the security problems, economic problems, and unite the country. If you don't come to the debates, it's as good as voluntarily pulling out of the elections. Young people are not having any howness anymore. For years, religion and ethnicity have been used to polarize the country for selfish interests of a few. This time around, Nigerians across the board will unite to decide what is best for the people, not what a few politicians want for themselves. It is time. There will be more opportunities in the future, but 2023 is when Nigeria will get our freedom. Finally, we will succeed in 2022.